right, we're back with everybody's favorite farming simulator. It's Mon Bazou. So I've been busy a little bit off camera. As you can see, I have $70,000. I'm making $50,000 every Sunday. And well, that's gonna be great for all the new update things that are coming out, including the road, the boat. There's still one big thing I haven't unlocked in this game, and that's the secret underground bunker that's gonna be under my bathtub. So in order to do that, I have to get 12, I believe it's 12, of these big bundle packs. And yeah, we got to sit down and do this real quick. So Han, keep on packing this up here. There we go. My goodness, what am I doing on my channel? But that's not all we're going to be doing here today in Mon Bazou. I actually have a setup from a viewer, and we're going to see if we can get a track record, because my vehicle's kind of an unstable mess. So yes, we have to pet Leo. Yeah, I got to get all my stuff done first real quick. Where are those seeds at? All right, so we got 10 of these now, so I'm going to have to make some more here. I had one die on me, but it's fine. There we go. And need to dig one more hole here. I need to go to town. I need a harvest basket. My potato is ready to harvest, so that's going to be a thing. Let's water everything real quick. So I should probably shovel the dead plant out of here. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for all the love and support on the return of Mon Bazou. I was really confused by this series. I was like, do people want to watch me garden? And it turns out people want to watch you garden, so you better get gardening. Also, other things that we've done here, I think the trailer is out at the Sugar Shack. I don't think it's full, but I'm going to probably go ahead and take it. Like I said, make it about 50 grand a day. Han, we got to let Leo inside. So yeah, we got an agenda today. First off, get Leo in. He's going to hop through the door. Watch this. Boom! So the agenda is to do our work stuff first. Let's do more harvesting. I at least want to get one more batch here. It's probably going to take an episode or two to get the bunker. So yeah, I'll have to sell those big packs out. I've got more trees to connect here. I've got all my wine barrels full. I'm going to wait until they're all fermented and take them all at once. That way we make a little bit of additional cash here. And yeah, I got to keep piling on those Sundays. I want to be in position for whenever this update drops, like I can just go out and buy everything. So that trailer's looking pretty full there. I mean, I don't think it's full, but I think it's at least maybe half, maybe 3/4, or maybe I'm just stupid. Yeah, it's not even halfway. Well, you know what? We're gonna take it anyways. All right, so we got that connected there. Hold on, get a little drink of maple syrup. As you can see here, a lot of these are ready to go, but I think the top ones, they've got one more day on them. So tomorrow, we're going to take a load. That is a lot. That's 12 barrels of maple wine. So yeah, I got a lot planned here today. It's just going to be a little bit of the grind here in order to get in position to unlock the underground bunker, which I think is going to be cool. It's something I should have done in this hardcore playthrough. But then, of course, I took like a 6-month break. But you guys came back with arms wide open and tons of thumbs ups. So I knew you guys wanted to see more of this. So yeah, as far as the setup, I want to do this to the BMW. If you guys have any more setups, I'm going to flash the one that I'm going off of today. Comment down below. Like I said, we're going to do this towards the end. I'm going to go set probably the black BMW up. And we're going to take it out to the track and see if this setup's controllable or an uncontrollable mess. Oh, I see the cop. He's waiting up here. All right, what is it? 50 kilometers? Okay, just take our... I mean, we don't have anything illegal on us. I just don't want to have to pay for stupid speeding tickets. By the way, is there another... Oh, there is another potato there. I need to pick that up. Hello, Mr. Cop. Just gonna go this way. Probably should stop by the postal service. I'm pretty sure I have a light bill due. And it's not like I don't have enough money to pay for it. You know, I wonder if those wine barrels will be ready by tonight when the bar opens. That might be a thing. Maybe we'll play the slot machine, even though gambling is such a terrible idea. You know, honestly, when was the last time I got a light bill? I don't have a light bill still. They better not turn my electricity off. Like, there's no light bill in there, so yeah, I do have to pick up some supplies here in town. Let's start off over here. We'll go by the Federation here in a minute. I probably should go ahead and get some more outdoor planters because I feel like they're better for the plants. Plus, eventually, those are going to get moved down into the bunker. So let's go ahead and get a load of these real quick. Also, I need another harvest basket for potatoes. So let's go ahead and put that into there with Leo. And then, do you have fertilizer? Is that something you carry, or do I only get that? Hold on, I think is it this? Ah, here we go. I had some plants die because of this. Also, don't ask what I'm doing. So yeah, I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, no, it's legal in Canada, but no, not at the time, I believe, that this game takes place. That's why when you're carrying stuff, the cop can actually confiscate stuff from you and fine you. Actually, does he take it away if you get caught with the plants, or is it just a fine? I don't know. A lot of people are like, oh my goodness, Camodo, you have fuel out at the racetrack. Yes, I understand I do have fuel out there, but I'd have to drive to the racetrack, and I'm loaded with money, so I can pick up some fuel here. It's fine. So my vehicle is slowly gliding to the left. I'm sorry, Leo, if it goes like flying. All right, looking pretty good here. All right, let's go drop off the load. We're gonna go pick up some poutine. Even though I think I can almost, actually, can you make it off just one potato? I have to see. Yeah, we're gonna get to the point where we're not buying anything from town. I've got my own maple syrup. I should have my own potatoes for my own poutine, and I'll have coffee, which I should have planted that inside. But yeah, it's gonna eventually be harvestable. It's probably just gonna take like another week. Is that even a word, harvestable? I feel like I'm making up terms. Okay, let's pull into here. How much is this gonna be worth? I'm gonna guess it's half a load. Is it 20,000 for the full? So maybe 9,000 here? Oh, that wasn't even 7,000, but it's fine. I'm gonna get paid every freaking Sunday, which right now it's like $50,000 or like 52, I think. It eventually tapers off a little bit. As long as you're feeding the beast, though, you will be getting a massive amount of cash every Sunday, which, like I said, I want to be in position for the update just to be able to buy what I want. So I think we could deliver potatoes over here. I don't know how much they pay, though. I'm gonna need to take a couple of these to the house because we are gonna, after we deliver our wine barrels, we're gonna be at home for a little bit. Maybe I'll do the setup. Should I take the, well, I guess I have to go to the racetrack. So yeah, we'll probably take the BMW over there. But maybe we'll do the setup at the house. That way, that's just the last thing we do. We go out and run to the track and get that done. I actually need setups for the hatchback. I'm kind of curious what's the best setups for it. Okay, before we go drop off the trailer, real quick, I need to check my checklist. Oh, it's a mess in here. All right, so I should have a to-do list. There we go. Oh, sell a pack to a friend. But that's not for the bunker, right? Wait, I don't have one of the 6-bay storage garages bought. So I don't know why I'm moving. I think okay, there we go. I was standing on something. That's an objective. I mean, I don't understand the point of the garages. I guess to put up cars if your game's lagging. Also, Leo, you probably want to come out here. There you go, buddy. All right, so this is going to be the potato basket here. So let's go, boom. We got some potatoes, and we got another one to plant here. So let's go. Oh, we got 2 here. I forget that everything, like, multiplies in the game. There we go. Put those in, and then water that. There we go. All right, so we got these unloaded. These will go into the underground bunker. By the way, the underground bunker price is 40K. It's actually not as bad. For some reason, I thought it was like 100. And then, oh my goodness, there's my coffee slowly growing. Okay, so we got that going. Hey, wait, can we actually create our first poutine? Hold on, we might be able to do this. Because gosh darn fries and gravy over here. Hold on, if I do this, I go boom. You're missing the, wait. Oh, I don't have the frying. Oh, is that because I haven't talked to Mom? Oh, no. I think that's a thing. Okay, so store-bought poutine it is. Yeah, I forgot. I need to talk to Mom more often. What is Mom's number? 555-2109. I think she sends you something, but I thought maybe I could already... Well, I guess I don't have that. Or can I buy that? It's been forever since I've actually made poutine because it's not expensive. See, 555-2109. Remember to always call Mom, hon. What is our friendship at? Mom, can you send me some poutine? Oh, it's at 39. Wait, what? That's not true, Mom. That's not true at all. Okay, I just hung up on Mom. Well, you know what? It's not going to take long to actually unlock that. All right, so I got that. Let's get the pesticide, leave it here, and then I'm going to go drop the trailer off and hopefully pick my barrels up, make a little bit more money here. So that paved road over here is going to be really nice. But yeah, just got to keep planting. Got to keep planting. Got to keep harvesting. Eventually, it'll multiply and get really easy. So I imagine maybe within a couple weeks in game. I need to move this trailer, by the way. Yeah, I imagine within a couple weeks, I will probably be good to go to buy it. And then we're going to make even more money, which is ridiculous because money's already really easy because of the sugar shack. Okay, so here we go. Oh, well, yes, Leo, I love you. Sorry, I was trying to get the trailer off here. Oh, are these done? Oh, yeah, these are all done. So let's go ahead. Wait, do I have... Where's the trailer at? I thought I had a trailer. Was it over there by the house? Oh, no, it's right in the middle. Okay. I wonder if I can get away with not using the trailer here. I'm going to load some of these up. Leo, you're not going to be able to go to town with me this time. I know, probably upset, but it's fine. I got to load up these barrels. They're going to use your bed. So yeah, what I'm gonna probably do, I'm gonna skip a couple in-game days. The way I do that, I just constantly save at the computer and just make sure my needs are met as far as food and all that. That way I can get one more harvest put together. And then I'm pretty sure we'll probably tune the car here and just go one day out to the racetrack, make a couple runs, just see how it feels. You know, if it feels uncontrollable on the road over here, I probably won't take it to the racetrack, but I'm going to try to copy the settings that people give me. And I think it's going to be a fun way to continue and do episodes here. Obviously, I've bought most of the parts. I do need to stop by the parts store here soon and see if there's anything I haven't done with the cars. So we can do a little bit more modifications. Also, I'm kind of hoping they do what they did with the BMW and give us a second hatchback, at least, like a junk one. I feel like that would be kind of cool, which that's not a thing, right? Like, I can't get a second one? Watch, it's in that garage that you can buy or something. That'd be kind of cool. I should have brought my console. Can I drop these off right now? I mean, they're bound to open here soon, right? Oh my goodness, it's kind of hard to walk out. All right, can I put these here yet? Is this the thing? What time do y'all open up? It's 8, isn't it? Oh yeah, they'll be open up in like an hour, so it's fine. I could just put these right here. Wait a minute, I am so stupid. It has been forever since I've done this. I didn't need to take these. Yep, that's how this works, Camodo. You've only played this game how many hours? I brought all these barrels to town for nothing. Like, I should be doing this. All right, yep, grab that one. I only needed to bring the bottles. I don't need to bring the barrels. It's fine. I will just run these right back out to the house. I haven't had fun at the bar in a while, so maybe we should just go visit the people. We'll load these back up. Okay, so put that there. Oh yeah. That's money right there. Look at that. That's a lot of freaking bottles. We're gonna make the whole town happy here. Yeah, there was probably already somebody commenting going, Camodo, you don't need to bring the barrels. Yeah, I know that's probably a thing. That's why I love my comment section, even when they yell at me. All right, so that's good. You know, we're gonna stay here. Let's stay here until they open up. I wanna see these disappear, and I wanna go visit with the people in there. Then we'll go set up a car. Okay, here we go. We are about to make some sweet cash. Wait for it. And what day do you take these? Oh, there they go. Oh my goodness, that was almost $8,000. Hold on, I got one more. All right, that was $8,600. Now we're at $85,000. It's fine. Should I go gamble at all? Hey, what's up, Roger? How are you? Also, I noticed that the comments are coming back. The profile, like people that I think there's a Jock one in my last comment section, or maybe it was a Roger. They're all starting to come back, and they're like starting to talk about stuff that's going on in town. It's lovely. What is the max bet? Bet max. Oh, it's $1,000. So okay, I'm just gonna add $5,000 to machine and bet max a couple times. Let's see how disappointed I am. Yep, already disappointed here. Why am I doing this? Oh my goodness. What's the max you can win on this thing? Oh, we haven't won anything yet. This is why you don't gamble, folks. Oh, 7? Nope. Wait, I did win. Wait, hold on. I put 5. So did I just win there? Hold on, let me cash out here. An awkward moment. I think I only stuck 5,000 in there, and I just walked out with 6, right? So I won $1,000. I don't understand slot machines. Okay, well, we're not gonna partake in the actual drinking part. Let's go ahead and head back to the house. Skip a couple days, maybe get another harvest going. You know, where's my boat at? I feel like my boat's in the middle of the water still. I'm pretty sure I ran out of fuel. That would honestly, is it down? Hold on, I don't think it's down over at our place. That honestly would be a very good, oh my goodness, my brights are super bright. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the overhead lights, that's why. I could blind anybody here. But yeah, I need to, that's probably the safest way to move the packages across. That's bad because, you know, we're going to get the big boat and we're probably going to use it to smuggle stuff over to the dealers, and we get to fish. I'm curious how fleshed out the fishing is going to be in the game. You know, I could always work at night by just putting my brights on here and I could connect trees. That is ridiculous. All right. Let's go ahead. I thought I saw something I needed to water real quick. Can I have my flashlight out while I'm doing it? I don't think I can. Ah, look, it's infested. I go, and then there you go. Hon, anything else? Yeah, it's early morning here. We are, Leo, you good? Hon, oh, gotta remember, call mom. Wait, do I remember her number? 2109. Come on, mom, I need a fry basket here. Give me stuff. Hey, I'm on a 2-day streak here. Like, I'm calling, you know what? Just hang up. It's fine. All right, well, I'm gonna game for like the next 2 days to try to go ahead and grow the rest of these plants. All right, it's early morning, ready for another harvest. Let's go ahead and get all these. I need to get some pesticide too. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Okay, so we got this. Hold on, let's go ahead and stick this over here, and then let's replant. And then, yeah, we're gonna go work on the vehicle. I just wanted to make sure this was good to go. Hold on, and grab a little bit of maple syrup there, put that up there. Go and spray my coffee. My coffee's at almost 50%. Of course, it would be done by now if I was smart, and I would have done this right the first place, but you know. Now, you know, next time we plant it, we'll do it inside, and then eventually we'll do it in the bunker. Oh my goodness, we have 17 of these now? Oh, okay. All right, let's do that. Let's do all the planters here. Oh, yeah, our little farming empire. It's growing really fast, actually. Okay, so those are all planted. Let's make sure everything is watered. Okay, so that's good to go. Those are planted there. We got all the planters good to go. Let's go ahead and set down here and let's create some more of these real quick. Okay, and then I should be able to do one big one here, so that's 2. I only need 10 more of these big ones. It'll get faster, though, trust me. You just gotta stay on it. Also, hold on, call Mom. Why is she not answering now? Does she only answer after a certain time? That's kind of, it's 222, wait, that's 555-2109. Yeah, that's what I did, hold on. Watch this, 555-2109. Maybe she only answers after 8 or something. Yeah, she's not answering. Gosh darn it. All right, yeah, it's fine. Let's get some poutine here. There we go. Should be able to make our own soon-ish. But we got a little bit of work to do here. It's been a while since we worked on the car. So this is gonna feel good. Let's go ahead and crank this up. I've got plenty of fuel in this thing. Okay, so real quick, parking brake off. We're just gonna put it on the other lift real quick. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work under it. It's not gonna be a bunch of bolting. It's gonna be a bunch of like setup stuff. Are we good? Yeah, it's probably good right there. At least I think it is. Hold on, let's see where these arms end up. Man, it's gonna be a little bit, a little bit too far, but I think it'll lift. I think it locks, doesn't it? She's a little on the, oh my goodness. This wasn't a good job at all. Is it gonna slide off? So yeah, really the only thing I have to do under here, it's some stuff in the rear. Where are the springs at? So heights, there was no height adjustment. It was actually the spring force being all the way to 40 on each side. Let me check my heights here. So I should be at 25. I'm at actually 26 on that one. So let's go up to 40 here. So rear camber's supposed to be at negative 3.5. So let's go and adjust it. That's a very extreme amount, is it not? 3.5? That's, man, those tires are leaned over. So front camber is supposed to be negative 4. Okay, so we got that. Now the toe is set to 1. Hold on, where's the toe at? So like it just says 1. So I'm assuming, no, you would need to go this way, right? So you'd have to set it all the way to 1. So there's the toe set to 1. Make sure we adjust that on both sides. Okay, so the toe is set. Front rear cambers are set. Rear spring force is at 40. Really, the rest of it is in the ECU. So let's go ahead and drop it off real quick. Man, I hope this is a decent setup here. All right, let's go ahead and get that off there. I mean, we'll probably just test it on the road for now. I do want to go out to the track and try some records, but I want to see how this feels first. So yeah, the turbo is supposed to be at 20. The ABS intensity, they set down to 1, which, I mean, I like when my brakes don't lock up. I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make. Traction control is at 1, which is concerning with that much turbo, but the power adjustments are all different. So they said 5 on the first gear. It's going to be 17 on gear number 2. That's a pretty big adjustment there, if you ask me. Let me see if their numbers are even realistic here. So let me get some points back. So it says the second one's supposed to be 23, then 25. There's not enough power curve here, right? So the final gear, which I guess is not getting used at all, is at 0. So maybe that's where they get the extra numbers. So it's supposed to be 25 and 25. Well, I believe him because the numbers check out. So we have 5, 17, 23, 25, 25, 0. ABS is at 1. Which you can see I've got that there. ABS traction control is also at 1. 20 on the turbo wastegate, and then of course we made the suspension adjustments. So this is as close as it's gonna get to my viewer suggestion. There might be maybe a couple of different things as far as suspension. Let's see if this thing hooks though. That's the biggest thing. Is it gonna hook up? Leo, you probably don't want to ride with me here. I gotta make sure I have my remote hooked up because I like to drive with the remote here. Okay, so let's see. What kind of hookup are we getting? Oh my goodness. Okay, still a little sideways. You know, for it being at extreme levels there, the gearing's actually pretty nice. Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm pretty sure this was an uncontrollable mess in like its upper gears. So I'm not really getting wheel spin. I mean, it does help that we have drag slicks on this bad boy, so it's getting quite a bit extra grip. Hold on. Well, let's watch for cops here. We're not have to make a run. I wonder if this thing is good enough to beat my, oh my goodness, beat my times at the racetrack. Oh, this is fine. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for stuff we can do build-wise, I wouldn't mind changing one of these BMWs up. Besides just setup stuff, give me some looks. Give me some stuff you want to see. I don't mind like repeating some of this stuff. Yeah, you know, you get an initial bit of shake and like second gear, but once it's done with that, it honestly hooks up pretty well. I thought maybe the camber was going to be too aggressive. I mean, it stanced a little bit. Hold on, let's look at the front. With that wide body, it looks a little goofy. I might need a bumper again. Yeah, maybe we'll make some adjustments to this bad boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. It's like third gear there. But as long as you shift in time. Yeah, third gear's the only one it's a little tricky on. Is there a cop up here? I don't feel like getting a giant speeding ticket. No, I think we're good. Of course, there might be one on this side. It's foggy right now. I can't really see, so obey the law until we get to the racetrack. You know, with the ABS being at 1, it's would 10 be the strongest? You know, it's not that bad. I can lock them up, though. So, like, if I hit the brakes really hard, I could still get them to lock. You know, thankfully, tire wear is not... Actually, I kind of wish tire wear was a thing here. You know, say, like, I burn off the tires, at least I have to go buy some new ones and replace them. I feel like more games should do that. All right, so, oh, it's been a while since we've seen this. Racetrack time. Actually, which one? The oval lineup's over here. I'm kind of curious about it. I'm curious about the drag racing, too. So maybe we should hit this one up first. Ooh, you know, I haven't checked. Do I have Nos right now? She's armed. Let's set to level 2 power real quick. Hold on, let's look in the back. Oh yeah, no, I've got plenty of NOS in here. I mean, we could try hitting it. I feel like it might spin out if I were to apply NOS. All right, should we try spraying? I'm gonna have to do this from the inside here. All right, let's make sure we are in. Okay, there's first gear there. Okay, so we are good. Let's line it up here. We're gonna try to spray it. Okay, so can I beat my times here? And drop her. Oh, that was a... Oh, my goodness. Okay, you know, it's the NOS spray, man. That NOS spray makes it uncontrollable. Oh, and we got to go finish our time real quick. Maybe I'll have better luck on the oval, spraying there. Yeah, that's still the one thing that I've always struggled with, is as soon as you get that NOS, I mean, it is just sideways. It doesn't help that, and I wish that was one thing they could have done, is done a couple more updates to the racetrack. A dedicated strip would be better. That thing is actually a little lopsided. All right, let's just try the oval real quick. See if we can get a good time here. Okay, and here we go. A little bit of traction control. Okay, oh, yeah, let's get it in third. Yep, oh my goodness. Let's try staying in fourth here and then spraying. Okay, spray down the straight. Oh my goodness, what happens when you spray? Oh no! You know, it feels better on the road, but I'm not sure it's racetrack better for me. I feel like I need more traction control. Oh, I'm going to tuck my tail between my legs and just pull it into the garage here. By the way, this is the racetrack garage. The times I'm trying to beat for future reference. I mean, I don't mind the setup. It feels good for street. I don't know about for racing. These are my times right here. So I'd like to beat these. I need to beat my records.